In the U.S. presidential race, the push to win over voters is in full swing.
We will save our economy. We will rescue our middle class.
It's time to turn the page. Turn that page.
But the competition, according to U.S. officials, has been joined by Russia.
President Vladimir Putin's inner circle, including Sergei Kirillenko, directed Russian public relations companies to promote disinformation and state-sponsored narratives as part of a program to influence the 2024 U.S. presidential election.
Part of the scheme, according to the U.S. indictment, included mimicking dozens of news websites to influence how U.S. voters think about critical issues. The other part involved Russia's state-backed media outlet RT, charged with funneling almost $10 million to a U.S.-based media company.
To pay unwitting Americans millions of dollars to carry the Kremlin's message to influence the U.S. elections and undermine democracy.
Russia's denied the charges.
This is Russophobia. This is an attack on freedom of speech. This is discrimination. And this is the dirtiest games of the U.S. and the deep state for manipulation during the electoral cycle.
U.S. officials dismiss such denials as laughable. An unclassified intelligence assessment issued earlier this month calls Russia the most active foreign influence threat to the upcoming election, aiming to boost the chances of former President Donald Trump. And then there's Iran.
We have observed increasingly aggressive Iranian activity during this election cycle. That includes recently reported activities by Iran to compromise former President Trump's campaign and to avoid an election outcome that it regards as against its interests.
U.S. intelligence officials say China has also been running a small-scale social media campaign aimed at hurting candidates thought to be hostile to Beijing. But whether U.S. deterrence is working is questionable.
I don't think so far this has really broken through as a top issue that most American voters are following, but it's really important for voters to understand what's going on and how they may be pawns.
Giving Americans lots to think about as they get ready to head to the polls. Jeff Seldin, VOA News, Washington.